Today we're announcing a special event. It's a September 11 event, one that is near and dear to the hearts of all of us who work at Long Island MacArthur Airport. When Jenny and Adele first came to work at MacArthur a few years ago, she and I discovered that each of us had lost loved ones on September 11, and that both their names are engraved in granite on the September 11 hometown memorial at Cedar Beach. Among Jenny's colleagues here at MacArthur, there is a great deal of respect and admiration for how Jenny has responded to the terrible, terrible way in which her father died when she was still so young. Rather than let the death defeat her, Jenny continued to study the sport that they took up together. And she applied herself with a single-minded focus. Jenny has become a kickboxer champion on the amateur level and is poised to go pro in the near future. Now she is taking it to yet another level, bringing together her hometown family and her town of Islip family at MacArthur Airport to help remember her father, Lawrence and Adele, and then of course my loved one there, Joseph Ravelli, and all those who died on that awful day.
Really just a way of remembering everybody and having a good time, bringing a couple of fights together, fight fans, and like I said, this is my outlet, so what better way than put on a great show. And I actually had to turn fighters away because there were so many fights. The night was never going to end. There's 18 matches, 2 title fights. I'm one of them. We have a bunch of newbies, actually. We have a 7-year-old fighting as well, his first fight. We have another who was fighting a 9-year-old who his father was at ground zero before, during, and after. So it's brought a lot of people together from all over. Well, I've always been into sports, and then me and my dad started to do the kickboxing just to lose weight. And then I had my first fight right before he died, and he loved it, and he got into it, and I took a little time off, and I just thought that would be a great outlet, so I threw myself into it. And then as 9/11 kept approaching, I wanted to help out the memorial, and I wasn't a part of it when they did it, so I kind of felt bad that I was nowhere around when they built it. So I thought, what better way than I know what I do, kickboxing, to raise money to give back for everything that they already started, just a way of helping keep it going, because I go there all the time.
This is actually the 3rd kickboxing event. Jenny ran 2 of them at Cedar Beach in Babylon, and since she works here at the airport, this is a wonderful venue for this kind of event. And Islip and Babylon working together is, it's a no-brainer actually. We're both South Shore towns, sister towns, if you will. I'm sure Phil and Steve will object to me using the word sister towns, but we are sister towns. And actually many of the people memorialized at our memorial have roots also in Islip and family in Islip also.
I just thank Jenny, I thank everyone involved in this effort, because this truly is one of many, many, many great American responses to that horrible tragedy and the disgusting act that occurred that day.